many people unironically repeat what this man is about to say. And I know exactly what he's going to say, even though I haven't heard him say it yet, which is when asked, oh, will you trust the results if Trump wins? They say yes. Will you trust the results if Trump loses? They say no. No, it's stolen. All right, let's look at these rallies.
So-called president of the United States called Trump supporters garbage.
So we showed up as garbage.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Not exactly demonstrating mental sanity here. Okay? That's weird, dude. You're fucking weird. You're so goddamn weird. Oh my God, if only the Democratic Party was communicating how weird this shit is. How, like, mind-melted some in the conservative movement are in the post-Trump world, you know?
We're going to wear that proudly because we are Trump supporters.
And so, can you tell me how wearing the garbage bags proves that you're not garbage?
Oh.
Just as the back says.
Right.
Yes, but Biden can call us garbage. Trump calls us Americans.
Trump calls us Americans.
Right, but you're dressed as Biden defined you, not as Trump defined you.
Well,
I think more of we're taking it as a joke at this point.
Well, like it would make sense if you were wearing an American flag and you said Biden calls us garbage and Trump calls us Americans. You're wearing an American flag.
That's why I was laughing when Donald Trump did the truck thing, the garbage truck thing. Because, like, you're kind of calling your own supporters garbage now. Like, it is, you're too angry to make, like, a funny joke out of this. This is why conservatism kills comedy in general, too. It's just, like, you're so mad all the fucking time that you can't, like, ever pause and do a ha-ha, okay? Like, you heard the garbage and you're like, oh, they call it garbage. I'll show you. I'll show you garbage. I am garbage. I'm garbage. I'm living in filth. I'll prove to you that you're right. It's like, okay, you're just, like, they used to do this, owning, like, wearing a diaper to own the libs was the thing. Remember when Charlie Kirk wore a diaper to own the libs? God, that's why we call Turning Point USA like the toilet paper USA. Where the fuck are the photos, man? Come on, give me the fucking photos. I'm sure someone can find the photos. I remember very clearly. Aren't leftists also mad all the time as well? I can't watch the news without losing my mind at the shit politicians do and billionaires get away with it. Yeah, but I think that you can still make jokes. I mean, I at least still make jokes, which, you know, people punish me for anyway. Yeah, here it is. I thought Charlie Kirk was also there wearing a diaper, but maybe not. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, and then the group got disbanded. Turning Point USA chapter at Kent State disbands over diaper debacle. Yeah. It's like, what the f are you doing? Wow, you really own the libs that way, dude. You own the libs by saying you're trash, you're garbage.
I'm confused.
Could you read your shirt to me?
Oh, it's going to take a felon and a hillbilly to fix this.
And how important to you is law and order?
It is. It is. We've lost it in this country.
But the shirt says that it's going to take a felon to fix this. Does that feel ironic to you?
No.
Who's going to win the election?
Donald Trump.
Will you trust the election results if Donald Trump wins?
Yeah.
Will you trust the election results if Kamala Harris wins?
Hell no.
There you have it.
They take everything he says out of context. But when it comes to these people, I believe nothing of what I hear and only half of what I see.
Speaking of out of context, last night at the rally, did you see what he did?
What'd he do?
He did a, like, I don't even want to do it. It's a little lewd. Like, it looked like an oral sex thing.
For what?
But it was just because the microphone wasn't working.
So?
Yeah, they were taking that out of context. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
We are here in Greensboro at a Trump rally. What brought you out here?
My love for Trump and my love for the United States. And I'm just voting for Trump. I'm ready for some things to be changed.
What things need to be changed?
I don't want boys in my little girl's restroom. I'm not for taking a baby.
Are you talking about trans people?
I'm not judging anybody. But
dude, I love that. That right there is the reason why the anti-trans ads are so fucking dumb. Because, like, even the most transphobic person that first and foremost says that they are voting because of transphobic policies is like, well, you know, I don't care. Like, I don't, you know, do your own dang thing. It's like, I don't hate trans people, but we should kill them. It's like, everyone's a liberal. 64% of the country literally openly admits that trans people are disproportionately targeted. Like, even the people that are ostensibly going out and voting for anti-trans legislation, which are very few, like there is not a lot of people, okay, still have to immediately be like, but I'm not a hateful bigot.
I don't want real men that claim to be women in the bathroom with my granddaughters.
Has that happened?
Not yet.
They're depraved, they're satanic, they're evil, they're Marxist.
Satanic?
They're satanic.
That's our boy at every Trump rally.
Oh, yes.
So should they start wearing like little devil horns or something, or would you think that was kind of lame?
You know, the devil doesn't do that. It's only in movies.
How much do you pay for gas?
To fill it up, it's about 160, and I get about 400 miles on the tank. So,
a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So you got this huge truck here, and it's running right now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to charge my phone.
I see you got a garbage bag from your belt here. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, Joe Biden called us.
That's crazy, man. You're so fucking owned. You're so goddamn owned, okay? Like, for the past year, so many fucking assholes have been calling me HasanAbi, okay? So many Islamophobic pieces of shit have been calling me HasanAbi. It'd be like if I was like, oh yeah, I'm Hamas, I'm HasanAbi, and like adopted the moniker. Like, why do you let your enemy define you? It's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. I thought you said conservatives weren't funny. No, conservatives are fucking hilarious. Conservatives cannot be deliberately funny. They're unintentionally funny. I like to laugh at conservatives, not laugh with conservatives. Didn't you wear a Hamas headband, though? No, you fucking idiot. I did not wear a Hamas headband. They photoshopped the Hamas headband on me, the people that were saying I'm HasanAbi. Are you fucking serious? You literally saw someone Photoshop a Hamas headband onto my head, and you went, yeah, this guy's definitely doing that. Yeah, dude, I wore Hamas merch. What are you, fucking insane? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Trash. So hey, if he's gonna say it,
the closest to a fucking any kind of like fundy group, resistance or not, merchandise that I've ever worn is obviously the Trump merch that I wear.
Why not?
So you're kind of owning that.
Yeah, absolutely. If
now, you know, Trump has called liberals scum and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did that bother you?
No, it doesn't, because he's exactly right.
Can you tell me why you're wearing the garbage bag?
Because I'm proud to be trash if it's under Mr. Trump. Absolutely.
Okay.
We are here in Greensboro, North Carolina, outside a Trump rally, and you, sir, you're wearing a garbage bag. Why?
Well, because Joe Biden called us garbage, and we're deplorables, we're garbage, we're anything they want, but what we are as Americans, we're Trump people.
And do you feel like you as Trump people are garbage?
Hell no.
But liberals are satanic, and they bathe in the blood of the infants that they slaughter to pay homage to Moloch, their demon god.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, I am.
So Donald Trump says Elizabeth Lynn Cheney is guilty of treason. Retruth if you want televised military tribunals. Does that seem vague or like not a real threat, especially he's running for president?
But I don't see that he said it.
This is him retruthing it and asking other people to retruth it. People are saying that Joe Biden called Trump supporters garbage. People seem to have an issue with the rhetoric. Let's check out what kind of merch we got here. Says fuck Biden.
It's a statement. It's a statement. It doesn't prove that I'm not trash. It doesn't prove that I am. But it makes the statement that if you're going to call me trash because of what I believe in, then I'm going to stand by what I believe in, no matter what you say to me.
Right.
Because words are words, and sticks and stones may break my bones. But by God, I'm going to let you know, one, I heard it, and two, if that's what you...
Don't say rewind. I know he asked, do you believe that, do you agree with Donald Trump when he says Democrats are scum? And he said, yes, I know all of it, okay? I haven't pre-watched it. I just know because I've lived it. I've pre-lived it over and over again.
You think I don't care. And I'll.
What if Joe Biden would have been like, Trump's
And no, I'm not going to talk about the Moloch baby blood mention. Okay, just let's continue.
supporters, they hit their fingers with hammers.
Then I would probably get a plastic hammer.
What if Joe Biden said, Trump supporters, they'll leave a glass of milk on the counter for like 6 hours until it like curdles, and then they'll chug it, and they'll have tummy troubles all day. Would you be doing that?
That's ridiculous. Why are you saying something like that? That's silly.
No, I'm just wondering which.
That's silly. That's
Okay.
silly.
It is a silly question.
That is a silly question.
The garbage bag, not silly.
I estimate we're 11 to 12 times worse than the Nazis. We ought to take, the liberals want to
Do
take.
you consider yourself patriotic?
Yes, I do.
When he first took office, he had the Republicans against him, too.
Because now he's almost made the party his own party.
Yes. Yes. If
Different this time. He has loyalists around
he
him.
has loyalists around him now.
So do you think if he barely loses the election, like in 2020, that he would actually be able to overturn it this time?
I think if he loses the election, this country's gone to hell the rest of the way.
It's no different than the oil people, those oil people that threw the oil on top of the Mona Lisa.
You kind of relate to these climate protesters.
I'm not necessarily a climate protester.
Would you be in favor of a national ban on abortion?
Yes. All across the board. No abortions. No abortions.
Are those biblical beliefs?
Yes.
It looks like you're a local of North Carolina. Do you plan to vote in the governor's race?
I already did.
Did you vote for Mark Robinson?
Oh, no. I don't vote straight.
Oh, no.
I vote for who's right.
And what was your issue with Mark Robinson?
Well, I think he does spew hatred. I've watched his speeches. I don't watch mainstream media, but I watch.
Wait, what the fuck? So does Donald Trump. Why are you voting for Donald Trump then? She's like, yo, I don't want a black man stealing the white man's vibes, okay? Is that what it is? Like everything Mark Robinson has said, Donald Trump has also said. I guess the only difference is that he plays with dolls and Trump doesn't, as far as we know.
And I don't like how he speaks about my gay population. Or,
wait, what? Plot twist. Hello? A North Carolinian Trump supporter who is a butch lesbian. That's amazing. Anti-Mark Robinson, pro-Trump. Fuck, man. I love this shit. Fuck. God, American politics is so awesome.
An educator for 20 years.
And Mark Robinson was just too extreme.
Wait, you're a gay teacher? And you voted for the gay teachers or pedophiles party? This is like a rare Pokemon, dude. I feel like we just found like a shiny Charizard, you know what I mean? That is whoo, that's so sick. Yeah, Charizard. Fuck you. Shut up. Oh my God, this chat is so stupid. Y'all are so fucking stupid. What am I doing here? Why am I even doing this? I'm quitting this job. I'm quitting politics. I'm quitting being a political commentator. I say Charizard. Everybody, chat lights up. Okay. Oh my God. 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 Like, yeah, I said it wrong. Haha. Streamer said it wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut up. Shut up. Move on.
Extreme.
Yeah.
You consider yourself MAGA?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And he's too extreme for MAGA?
Yes.
So going into 2024, will you trust the election results if Donald Trump wins?
If he wins, will I trust? Of course, I'll.
Oh, this is a very common thing for the record. Like what he's asking them in a joking fashion, like people have been asking, like journalists have been asking to Trump supporters in a very serious manner. Like Ested did this in Georgia in the last run up that I was listening to, and it's legitimately fucked up how many people unironically repeat what this man is about to say. And I know exactly what he's going to say, even though I haven't heard him say it yet, which is when asked, oh, will you trust the results if Trump wins? They say yes. Will you trust the results if Trump loses? They say no. No, it's stolen.
I'll trust the election results if he wins. If he loses some results.
So
but he was like, oh, let me clarify. Like, I don't want you to be even a little bit confused about this. Heads win. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Okay? That's it. No other way out of this.
Kamala wins, you would not trust the election results.
Absolutely not.
Does that feel like democracy is in trouble a little bit if you're not going to accept the results if the other candidate wins?
Well, it's at my prerogative to accept it or not.
Certainly your prerogative, but I mean, overall in this country, are we on unstable ground with democracy if a lot of people won't accept the election results?
Yes.
Do you're running the truck to charge the phone?
Yeah.
But you're concerned about gas prices?
Well, I'm not really concerned. It's one of those things. But it'd be nice.
Even if you got to run the truck to charge the phone?
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel, I'll be honest, like, I think I'm pretty critical of the Democrats. Not a secret. So when I see like liberals being dumb on Maine, like supporters of Kamala being dumb on Maine, I feel like I call it out. But there is no comparison to the number of liberals who are like, oh, Kamala is like gonna change the trajectory of Gaza, which is like one of the dumbest things that liberals could possibly say or delude themselves into thinking, right? Versus the metric ton of nonsense that you hear from Republicans on every issue. I do not think that there is a liberal equivalent. The closest was the Biden is actually perfectly fine. His brain is perfectly good. Blue MAGA guys. And like some of the Russiagate conspiracies, right? Like the ones that went above and beyond. Like outside of that, and there are certainly people like that. Like there is no one-to-one comparison with the way that Republicans operate. Yeah, for each Harry Hasan is a great example of this. Okay? Harry Hasan is a party loyalist. He just pushes whatever the fuck the party line is, right? And it's delusional to act like Biden's brain is fine. It was delusional back then, and it's certainly obvious to every single person now. The issue is, even in that circumstance, like it's Republicans still fucking outflank the Democrats on that issue too, where they'll be like, Kamala Harris does word salad. True. Okay. Fact checkers rated it true. All right. No Pinocchio's there. She does do word salad. But it's like, but if you're a Trump supporter and you say Kamala Harris does word salad, what the fuck is Trump doing? Trump is the word cheesecake factory if Kamala Harris is doing word salad. Like, that's insane. There is never a moment where Trump doesn't fucking come across as insane. Like, just truly mentally unhinged. And that's even when he was good. That's even when his brain wasn't as bad. To be fair, Trump is a very good speaker. No, he's entertaining and he's telegenic. And he's even lost the sauce on that front as of late. Okay. But that doesn't mean he's a good speaker. He's never been a good speaker. He's entertaining, or was entertaining. Definitely a lot more entertaining back then. Completely disagree with you on this. Dems are rabid dogs. If they're single anti-genocide protester at their events, or you question their candidate's support of Dick Cheney because fascism, that is the definition of insanity. No, I agree with you on this. I do. But I'm willing to bet that there are a significantly higher number of Democratic Party voters that are at odds and constantly delude themselves into thinking that there's probably some other reason why they're the campaign is pro Dick Cheney. They're not running around being like, I love Dick Cheney. The Republican equivalent would be to go and say, I love Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney's the best. What the fuck are you talking about? He was a fantastic elderly statesman. And it's incredibly valuable that he is supporting the Democratic Party. We love him. We love his policies. That's the difference. Like, liberals hallucinate liberals hallucinate alternative motives, and they ascribe like some genuine motivation to why the Democratic Party is doing shit that is directly at odds with the way they see the world. They don't run around and go, Liz Cheney and Dick Cheney are woke now. They're fucking progressive advocates for justice, and that's why they fucking are voting for Kamala. Do you understand? Liberals love coping, and sometimes that coping is delusional and ridiculous and angers the fuck out of me. But again, not an equivalent to the way that Republicans operate. Republicans offensively coordinate to whatever the position is that Donald Trump has brought forward. Yeah, libs cope on reason, hogs cope on reality. Like, it's the same principle, yeah, about fracking. You might hate fracking. Your parents probably hate fracking. Kamala Harris says, we got to do fracking. Liberals have to be like, oh, there's got to be a reason for it. It's not for me, but it's probably for some other person. That's the difference. Republicans, on the other hand, if Trump was like anti-fracking tomorrow, would be like, I hate fracking. Fracking destroys the planet. I'm actually woke now. But it's for PA, you said, man. Yeah, we also found that like Pennsylvania itself is not of one mind when it comes to fracking. No, I more so think that Kamala Harris saying that she's pro-fracking, or that Pennsylvanians that also act like they care about fracking, is just oil and gas industry propaganda. That's it. You're making it seem like Pennsylvanians love when their fucking water is filled to the brim with sediments. PA voters split on fracking but show widespread support for stronger regulations. October 10th, 2024. Pennsylvania voters continue to be split over fracking. Poll out this week. Survey 700 likely voters in September shows a 58% support. Wait, by the way, what do you mean split on fracking? That means that Pennsylvanians overwhelmingly, or at least by majority, support banning fracking. Even this fucking article headline is bunk. You say Pennsylvania voters are split on fracking if it's like, I don't know, 40-40, and then 20% says, I don't know. The fuck? Bro, I'm from PA. My high school teacher lit our tap water on fire for class demonstration. Like, what the fuck are they talking about being split? Everyone knows this sucks. For perspective, PA has a population of almost 13 million, only about 123,000 jobs related to fracking. No, that's not even correct. That's also oil and gas propaganda. From what I understand, direct jobs versus jobs impacted by fracking means that there are like hotel workers and shit that offer rooms and service to people that come into town to do fracking and shit. You know what I mean? It's like the actual number of like people who directly are engaging in the fracking industry is much, much lower than that. You people in PA are only worthy of fracking, apparently. Yeah, Shapiro is far to the right of the previous governor. Anyway, it includes any industry a dollar is spent by a worker who handles fracking. Yes. Ban this dude, mods. He's been banned already. Anyway, my point is, like, the closest liberals get to like Trump level nuisance, the closest liberals get to like the Trump aesthetics is when they wear like I'm speaking t-shirts. And even then there's plausible deniability that like they're wearing it because she said that to Mike Pence and not because she said that to someone who was brave enough to fucking stand against her positions on the Palestinian genocide. You know what I mean? But that's it. That's like on the aesthetics front. When you talk about like liberals who are insanely fucking annoying, it's like they don't wear border wall t-shirts and shit. Maybe some do now. I don't know. But the number, like the mania is not the same.